Yevon has no host. Look at it. It looks like a tick. It's a parasite.
Everyone? This is the last time we fight together. Okay?
Huh?
What I'm trying to say is, after we beat you, Yevon, I'll disappear.
What are you talking about?
I'm saying goodbye.
Not now.
I know it's selfish, but this is my story.
For final boss time against you, Yevon. It possesses Aeons. Inflict damage to halt its actions. This boss is a joke. But we don't have summons to use against it, so this is going to be difficult, you know? Let's get everybody a turn in, though. If you have zombie attack, you can have the pagodas destroy it. It will be using Gravija, which, well, hurts itself. But it has nothing left to possess. It's on its own, and it's weak. It is weak. Let's get Mighty Guard up, because we can. I'm gonna keep Tidus out, but, well, it's killing itself. I think everybody deserves a stab at this. Kiraga or Gravija? I wish I had zombie attack, this would be funny to see. Kiraga. Can I use haste on you? Just so that you kill yourself faster? I can! That's hilarious. We'll replace you with Aura. And the pagodas have the same thing, they just keep getting more and more health every time they come back to life, which is annoying. But once again, we're going to have permanent auto life. Well, let's get Lulu in here for have it kick him in the face with a cactuar. Yeah, that's right. Maka, come over here. Need you to smack a pagoda. Tidus, come back out here. But, yeah, this is the end. We're gonna destroy you, Yevon, and because of that, we'll be able to wake up everything, every body. If you can't tell, I put a 1 MP cost thing on her cactuar. It's kind of sad that Gravija just completely negates its own attack. It can't even defend itself against its own spells. That's just how weak it is. And now it's gonna use Osmos. Wow. Oh, because it has to use it against. It has to reuse all of its Gravijas. All 3 of us. Wow. Ultima. Oh, look at this guy. You Yevon thinks it's fancy. Just doesn't know when to quit. Just poof. Hopefully this recording's good, because I've been recording since the beginning of the first Jekt fight, and that was 2 hours ago. Well, unfortunately Lulu's slightly done for, so let's, well, you can stay out here. Let's get Yuna back out so she can... Flare is no good. Holy is no good. Okay, well, I guess we're using a Turbo Ether. It's not like we have any other use for these items. Oh, they're not going past 10,000. That's nice. Well, may as well die. Don't need you healing him too. I'm not gonna use slots actually. Orin. I'd rather use more fun overdrives. Obviously, Yuna's overdrive is useless now. Finally, someone whose overdrive is more useless than Lulu's, huh? No, Lulu's overdrive got some use before. Also, Ultima Fury, not bad at all. Kimari. It's more or less a standstill until he Gravijas himself low enough. Or you use something that will do more damage, obviously. Don't use Curse on... Okay, Orin, I guess, is okay. Because he's gonna die there. So, Curse didn't do anything! Congratulations, you Pagoda. Well, that's all he has left, really? Oh, that's not nice. Looks like we just got one more attack in us. So let's go out with our original Spiral Cut. The limit that we started the game off with. It's amazing that Yevon was based off of this thing. It was all a parasite. It's over. We won. The eternal calm. Hey, Clasco. That's not Clasco, that's... No, that... Gotcha. Right? Yes. No. Yes. No. But we did it. Everyone apparently has been able to see our battle in the sky. Is that Maiken back there? Yeah, hey, what are you doing in Besaid? Well, Valifor? Can finally sleep. Shiva, I think. Our buddy Bahamut. You can wake up now. One final dance. Ascending for everyone.
Don't stop.
But I...
It's all right.
Can you hear his theme playing in the background?
It's been long enough.
Here comes Bam.
This is your world now.
I'm gonna miss him. Uh-oh. This is getting taken off of YouTube. I like that you get to see both halves of anime there. Also, we are sending Sin itself. Farplane is going to have to make some new apartment buildings. Xanarkand is finally at rest, at peace, awake.
To go. I'm sorry I couldn't show you Xanarkand.
It's that anime hair shaking thing.
Goodbye.
Hey! We're gonna see you again! Falls right to earth and plummets down. He gets to hang out with Orin. That's not fair. It's time.
Everyone has lost something precious. Everyone here has lost homes, dreams, and friends. Everybody? Now, Sin is finally dead. Now, Spira is ours again. Working together. Now we can make new homes for ourselves. And new dreams.
New cults!
Although I know the journey will be hard, we have lots of time. Together, we will rebuild Spira. The road is ahead of us, so let's start out today. Just one more thing. The people and the friends that we have lost. No dreams are free. Never forget them.
Remember who you are. And that is Final Fantasy X. That's an emotional ending, at least for me. There's no last minute Deus Ex Machinas to let Tidus live. Everything is accomplished. We've defeated Sin. We've let the population of Xanarkand, who have been dreaming for 1,000 years, finally be at peace. And we've given Spira hope. A real hope, not the hope of a cycle, not sorrow and despair of living with Sin, but not in a lie. We've given them actual hope. I have a lot of thoughts on this game. I want to save them for when we're done with the post game, because that's going to factor into what I have to say. But this game was one of the first RPGs I ever played. Although I had been playing video games for several years before this came out. But this is an experience that I distinctly remember. It's having this on the PlayStation 2. It was this and Dark Cloud 2. I played this nonstop for such a long time. And the battle system, the characters, the world just became engraved in my soul. I mean, I've even I talk like Waka sometimes. You know, I say "ya" at the end of stuff. Unironically, that's just how I talk. Just be nice to each other, yeah? Like that kind of thing. It became part of me. And a lot of things became part of me from this game. The characters and the designs and the music. And being able to replay that, and especially playing it in HD with enhanced features, is great. I just wish so much that they had put in a skip cutscene option. Especially because of having to replay the Vraska's finally on fight 3 times, but this game, in my opinion, is one of the best games of all time. And I know that's actually like really contentious. I don't know. A lot of people hate Final Fantasy X. I understand why, but a lot of people hate them. A lot of people think that it is like one of the worst Final Fantasies. I think that the laugh is really, really overplayed as a bad part of the game. Like, it's been memed way too far. James Taylor, John DiMaggio twice, Tara Strong. Just look at the voice cast, it's just so good. It's so good. Dwight Schultz is micing. Love it. I love that they have the voice cast there, like, really good. Motion actors, like, they went all out for some of this stuff, you know? They put so much more into this game than they did the previous Final Fantasies, and it really shows. Obviously, it was the first one on the PlayStation 2 as opposed to PlayStation 1, but they really just... they went all out, and it shows, and it's, in my opinion, this is one of the most iconic Final Fantasies. 7 is iconic because, I mean, in my opinion, it's the best, but it was the leap to 3D graphics. I think 6 really set the standard for storytelling, 7 set the standard for innovation in graphics, 10 was just a fusion of those two things, of graphics and story put together into a good-looking game that also played well and really tugged at your heartstrings. And I feel like they didn't really do better than this. A lot of people love 12, and I understand that, but like, it wasn't groundbreaking in my opinion. 13 was the jump to HD, but on a different scale, and it's its own thing. Maybe we'll explore that one day. But 15 also, just not the same impact, I think. I don't think people realize how much Final Fantasy X impacted video games. At least it impacted me. And at the end of the day, I think that's the point. Maybe it's not supposed to make the industry all Final Fantasy. Yay, that's me! It's maybe games aren't always supposed to be an industry-changing thing, but if a video game changes you, I think that they've succeeded. And in that case, this game did succeed. And on that scale, I would give it a 10 out of 10. On a scale of other things, we'll talk about it, and it's probably not going to get a full 10. But this is one of my favorite games of all time. I hope that you enjoyed our journey together. We're not done. We've got a lot of post-game to do, but also there's a sequel. We're not going to get to it right away, but we will get to it. Thank you very much for watching. I'm getting choked up here seeing this. Thank you very much for joining me. I hope that I've shown you something or made you feel something with this project. I hope that you've enjoyed it. I hope that you, if you haven't played it, you try it for yourself, or hey, if you have played it, maybe replay it. And stay tuned for, well, you've hopefully been seeing the post-game going up alongside this. But I'll switch to it full-time now. And one day, maybe not too far in the future, we'll do Final Fantasy X-2 and see what the story is with that. Thank you very much for watching. And goodbye, everybody. Bye-bye.